Thanks, Joanna. Hi, my name's Eric, and I will now cover competitor analysis focused on the top three competitors of Sprout: Whole Food Markets, Kroger, and Walmart. I will also address Sprout's key problem and present solution and implementation plan to address that key problem. But let's first start with the competitive environment for Sprouts. The grocery retail industry is characterized by intense rivalry based on price competition, aggressive expansion, increasing fragmentation of retail and online grocery formats, and new entrants of non-traditional competitors such as Amazon's recent acquisition of Whole Foods Market. While an expansive industry, there is little growth. Players must take market share from one another in order for new stores to be successful. Switching costs are low, and the growth and adoption of online grocery purchasing are additional enablers for ongoing fierce competition in the industry. The larger chains of Kroger and Walmart are able to leverage fixed infrastructure costs and optimize capabilities. Their significant size and scale presents advantages, allowing for efficiencies within their private label manufacturing, distribution network, and lower pricing based on purchasing power with suppliers. The demand for natural and organic products has led to intense competition within this segment and has promoted conventional retailers to enter based on attractive margins. This has hampered the potential growth trajectories of specialty retailers, including Sprouts and Whole Foods Markets, as represented through stock prices over the last several years. Let's take a closer look at Whole Foods Market. Whole Foods Market is Sprouts' main direct competitor within organic sector. Whole Food Market's business strategy is that of differentiation. It has grown over its history mainly through mergers and acquisitions of smaller natural and organic chains, and has recently been purchased by Amazon. It targets a narrow base of customers who are health-oriented but not price-sensitive. They are the largest natural and organic food supermarket in the U.S., the 5th largest public food retailer, and the 10th largest food retailer overall based on 2015 sales rankings from Progressive Grocer. It considers itself a uniquely mission-driven company. They focus on selling the highest quality natural and organic products available. It is the most similar to Sprouts in its offerings, but at a larger scale. Again, the strengths include high-quality products, a strong brand image, and a solid workforce and organization. However, it is considered high-priced and challenged to scale given limits to its distribution and supply networks. Kroger operates more than 2,700 supermarkets in 35 states and additionally operates through subsidiaries. It leads a differentiation strategy with its customer-first initiative and has a more broader focus as it operates providing variety to its consumers on a one-stop shop basis. It also invests heavily in private label branding. Kroger is challenged by high debt, though, as its debt-to-equity ratio of 4.45 is 3.5 times higher than Sprouts and other folks in the industry. It also leaves them vulnerable to food price deflation. In recent years, Kroger has taken advantage of industry trends by bringing certain business functions in-house as opposed to outsourcing. Kroger has been aggressive with investments in rapidly growing natural and organic food categories as they try and get into that segment to take advantage of the higher margins. Walmart has the largest footprint with over 11,000 stores in all 50 states, but internationally in 28 countries as well. When we look at the U.S., there's over 4,600 stores, and 3,522 of those are supercenters. The remaining are more neighborhood markets. Walmart's clear strategy is to lead on price, cost leadership, applied broadly across all product segments, including grocery and produce. It does differentiate on access. Its mission is to help people around the world save money and live better anytime, anywhere. Its pricing philosophy is low price every day that consumers can trust. As a comparison, Sprouts runs weekly price promotion on roughly 40% of its products. Walmart is able to deliver on its low price strategy by leveraging near best-in-class supply chain and supplier relationships along with economy of scales. Next, we'll take a look at market overlap and resource similarity amongst these competitors. Market overlap is most evident from a geographic point of view, with the larger chains of Kroger and Walmart with wide distribution across all or most states. Whole Foods Markets has stores currently in over 40 states, while Sprouts is the most limited to 15 states in the lower part of the continental United States. Product segments are common in organic and grocery and all drive private labels product branding strategies. As mentioned earlier, Walmart and Kroger do have benefits from their economies of scale, and Walmart does have competitive advantage in its world-class supply chain management operations and capabilities. All are feeling the pressure to drive some type of online sales given the growing adoptions of consumers to purchase online for convenience. This is now amplified with Amazon's entry to the market with Whole Foods Market acquisition. There are three key problems that face Sprouts. One is supply chain infrastructure that needs to support growth. Second is a need for more diversified geographically and expand their footprint. And lastly, they need to invest in updating their technology platform, including obtaining the capacity to offer online grocery shopping to their customers. Sprouts is significantly behind the time when it comes to its technology infrastructure. The technology platform and the need to develop online grocery ordering capabilities would be the most important key problem for Sprouts to address. Consumer demand for online food offerings has increased in recent years, making this a pivotal area of growth. In the past, Sprouts had partnered with Amazon Prime to offer 1-hour and 2-hour deliveries from their stores in selected markets. However, this partnership might change with Amazon's purchase of Whole Foods Markets. Sprouts does not currently offer online grocery ordering except for party platters and catering. Its competitors all have this capability in one form or another. Whole Foods Markets offers online grocery ordering through Instacart. Kroger merged with Harris Teeter in 2014, which included online ordering platform Express Lane. It also has its own click and collect service called ClickList. And lastly, Walmart has also expanded both its online and store pickup platforms, allowing its customers to order groceries online and pick up at the store within 2 hours. Clearly, Sprouts needs to address its problems with technology innovation. There are three alternatives we offer to address the technology gap. First would be for Sprouts to invest and revamp its website and mobile application technology platform. Second would be to enter into a strategic alliance with Blue Apron. Third would be to strengthen its internal IT framework and governance. I will go into detail on each of these solutions. The first would be for Sprout to update its website. Sprout's website is very basic. It offers its customers information on multiple diets and offerings. However, it pales in comparison to the website of its competitors. Sprout will need to update its website and make it more user-friendly. It should also integrate to its mobile application. This would also be an investment in a more robust website and mobile application that would support the growth goals for Sprouts. It caters to all customer segments as adoption rates of online ordering continue to increase. It would also stave off competitive pressure as Amazon enters the market, meeting customers' minimum expectations with respect to online ordering. Second would be to enter a strategic alliance with Blue Apron. Online grocery ordering, shopping, delivery pickup is a growing trend in the retail grocery industry. An alliance with a company such as Blue Apron, which shares a similar mission, would prove to be very synergistic for Sprouts. It would help the company in continuing to differentiate itself. Furthermore, the two companies could share synergies in their supply and distribution channels, something that would also aid Sprouts in fulfilling its expansion goals. This would provide a sustained competitive advantage through innovation. Further differentiate from a one-stop shop, grocery plus preparation with Blue Apron. But lastly and most importantly, Blue Apron is known for its investment in technology online, and that would be a halo effect that Sprouts would recognize. A third solution would be for Sprouts to expand its continued growth through adopting a value IT framework such as COBIT 5. This COBIT 5 framework would be a business investment that would link it to value creation. It would strengthen its IT governance and would also take an enterprise approach with IT versus a project approach. This would also support the continued growth in store expansion and distribution channels, logistics, and supply chain support, and would also contribute to more robust treatment of its technology assets strategically. The best solution we would propose would be to form a strategic alliance with Blue Apron. This would give it instant credibility with respect to brand and technology to Sprouts as a halo effect. Sprouts would be able to leverage technology assets and resources from Blue Apron, including best practices that would be a much lower cost alternative than attempting to build the infrastructure internally or through third parties. And there is a strong similarity in mission, vision, and values, and cultural integration would be seamless. The implementation plan we would recommend would be prepare an analysis to present to the CEO for Sprouts for approval. Once the CEO would approve this, the CEO would present this to the board for approval. With board approval, we would establish a project team, staff that team, and kick off the project. We would establish reporting and governance with weekly project reviews at the mid-management level, monthly and quarterly senior executive reviews. We would also work on developing a communication, marketing, and PR plan and an integration plan as we move forward towards the strategic alliance. The strategic alliance would be key and would contribute to Sprouts' success in the long term. Thanks very much.